folks, this is Captain Doug Wynn with Crappie, Gills, and More. I want to show you a new trick. It's sort of a new thing for me, but they've been around for a while. These are called Tadpole diving weights. They're made by Offshore Tackle, and what they allow us to do, they allow us to run a crankbait at a given level without having to let out, say, 100 feet of line like we would with, when I'm running the Picos, the normal trolling. So what I've got on here, this is a new Pico that I'll go into later, but this bait does not dive very deep. It's not like a Pico INT. So this Tadpole, what it does, it allows me to use a lot less line. And the way it works, we've got a snap that goes back. I tie it back to the bait, and the front snap comes up to the rod. And as you can see, it has sort of a sloped area here. This sloped area, when I am trying to let the bait out, I'm gonna put it in this attitude, and I'm gonna put it down. Well, when we let that bait down, that is gonna go like this, and it's gonna literally dive. There are dive charts. Offshore Tackle has them, and they're available on the Precision Trolling data also, that will tell you how much line. This is a number 2. They make this in the 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, and then the bigger one that is really impractical for using here on the Kentucky Lake, but on like Great Lakes, they use them a lot. I set it up like this and it dives, but when a fish hits, it's gonna slide here. So when I'm fighting a fish, I'm not fighting against the weight trying to dive. The weight is just coming up as a static weight. So that gives me the opportunity. A lot of guys run them off the front, what we call pushing the crankbait, and where they may normally have to run 40 feet of line, they may be able to do this with 25 feet of line. So it's a great tool. They're not cheap, but they, you hang one up occasionally, but I use a lighter line for my leader back to the crankbait than I do coming up to the rod. So if we hang it up, most of the time we're just going to break the crankbait off. It's a great tool. I would suggest that you give it a try. That's OffshoreTackle.com, and these are the Tadpole diving weights.